And we are back for a special King of Colosseum 2 tournament, a FMW All-Stars. And we got some
Yeah.
people with us for this. We have JM,
Hey, what's going on?
No Mike Chat, we got Jug, we got Pony,
Hey, have a suit made of the finest of silk and orphaned blood.
okay, that's weird, Boris,
FMW never fucking die. Let's go.
and Zach George 98.
よろしくお願いします。Sorry if I came down. I'm going through something personal.
Okay. And before you ask, Jug, I already knew to go with the baseball stadium. I already picked that.
Yeah,
For
the
this tournament.
Kawasaki Stadium.
Yeah, if you didn't pick Kawasaki Stadium, you would have invalidated the whole fucking tournament.
Oh, yeah. And we got some big matches to start this tournament. This was all randomized, but I love how it came out. Mr. Pogo versus Mr. Ganasuke. The Battle of the Misters.
Battle of the Mista.
Tetsuhiro Kuroda versus Yoshihito Sasaki. Kodo Fuyuki versus the Gladiator.
Micah, awesome. Sorry, doing that makes me feel better. So yeah, I'm gonna have to
Alright.
do that.
Okay. And then we got... I am so happy this actually got randomized. Jado versus Gato.
The blacksmith versus Masahita.
Kintaro Kanamura versus Hideki Hosaka. Masashi Aoyagi versus Hayabusa.
Let's go.
My personal hype batch for round 1, Terry Funk versus Masato Tanaka.
Let's fucking go.
And then to end round 1, I mean, I am just amazed that this came out. Atsushi Onita versus Tarzan Goto.
Fuck Tarzan Goto, he's a piece of shit, fuck him.
Okay.
If you don't know, I won't explain it, look it up yourself, Google it, you have the Google machine.
I too also picked Tarzan Goto to win the tournament.
Alright, so we got a bunch of people with their choices.
Oh, by the way, real quick question, do we have Mista Danger?
Oh, Mitsuhiro Matsunaga? No, he's not in the game.
Rip. How
But he-
can we have a goddamn FMW tournament without Mr. Goddamn Danger? What the shit is this? I call
Doesn't have a
bullshit.
CAW
He's
template.
not in the game.
Yeah. But
Well,
either
that's
way, before
that's
we
some
start, I
bullshit.
guess we could go through our hopes of who we think will win the tournament.
Hayabusa and
I'm-
Pogo.
I think I'm gonna go Hayabusa.
Alright, JM, who do you think?
I'm gonna try to go with Tanaka.
Alright, Pony says Pogo or Tanaka. Jug, who do you think?
My dark horse is Mr. Pogo.
Alright, for me,
also
I'm
going for-
thinking... Oh, sorry, what was that, Pony?
I also have Tarzan Goto hired.
Okay, now we definitely know Tarzan Goto must lose. Jug says
Alright,
Onita or Hayabusa. I'm actually gonna shock myself. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Terry Funk or the Gladiator. One of those two are gonna win.
One's
Yep.
an old man, the other one's from Rome.
Well, either way, let us start the tournament. And here we go. The Battle of the Misters. Between these two, I'm going to say Pogo wins this match. How about everyone else?
Of course it's gonna be Pogo.
I think Mr. Ganasuke is gonna win.
I'm sorry, what?
I think Mr. Ganasuke is gonna win this one.
Oh, okay. And while this is coming up, I guess we can talk a little bit about each wrestler coming out. Like how Pogo was originally a New Japan wrestler before leaving and joining into the FMW
FMW.
future.
Yeah, he was a I think he was like in the original class of New Japan dojo, and Mr. Ganosuke was in the original class, or like
The original
There was, like,
FMW class, I think.
yeah, with Hayabusa. He
But
grew
then
up like
later on, if I remember, Boris, did he later on leave for Wing?
he left for IWA.
Japan with Tarzan Goto, I believe, right?
Yeah, and Mr. Ganosuke recently told that story on his channel, and Brett translated what he said. It's pretty much that he was loyal to Tarzan Goto, and Tarzan Goto wasn't getting paid what he thought he was deserving, so he just said, "Fuck it, we're going to go freelance," and then they went to IW Japan and stuff like that. But here's the problem. Tarzan Goto is such an unpleasant person to work with that Mr. Ganosuke said, "Fuck it, I'm going back to FMW."
And that's when he started bleaching his hair and becoming the Ganosuke we knew today.
Yeah.
You know,
Apparently, the Mr.
you know,
Ganosuke character is based on like a Japanese celebrity named Ganosuke. Like, apparently Tarzan Goto thought he looked like him, so he
I could
gave him
see
that name.
Wait, what made Tarzan Goto go back to FMW?
Oh no, Ganosuke.
I mean,
He-
Ganosuke.
My
I think he
guess
just
is
missed
this-
some. He missed. I think he missed some of his friends, and probably he didn't want to hang out with Tarzan Goto anymore.
Yeah, like the IW, like when it came to Ganosuke's stint in IWA Japan, it wasn't that good.
And
Like
it was
the
IWA
higher-
Japan, and it's IWA Japan. There's numerous accounts of payoffs being not given out. Like Terry Funk went over there and did that King of the Death match, and apparently he didn't get paid shit for that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stranglemania did more to pay him for that tournament than the people who booked him for that tournament.
Yeah.
Wait, how the hell did he not get paid that much? I mean, they sold out the didn't they sell or near sell out the
They
dome?
most likely did
I mean,
a lot
Kawasaki
of pay-per-view.
Stadium?
Yeah, but you gotta understand this is 90s Japanese indie wrestling. The shadiest of the shadiest is going on at this point.
Yeah,
I mean,
IWA, they are.
I mean, we ain't gonna be like Kota Ibushi and allege something that we don't know. I'm gonna say it right now. IWA Japan had them Yakuza connections down deep. I guarantee it. So
Didn't most
they
of the deathmatch companies back then do?
Yeah, it
yes.
seems like at the moment you become a deathmatch company, you have to
No,
be. a
one
part
thing
of
I do
some
have to correct.
Well,
One thing
Freedoms is not.
Well, Freedoms is not. Freedoms is not.
Okay, that's good.
Most companies in Japan do not anymore because the JPA, which is like the version of the Japanese FPI, has been cracking down hard on the Yakuza. Like it's not. So they know if something's up.
Yeah.
No, but here's the thing. You know, there's a story that I thought was true that Shoshi Arai, the owner of FMW, was in debt to the Yakuza. That's not true. He was in debt to illegal loan sharks, which are like, apparently in Japan, you can't. It's hard to get a loan for like small businesses and individuals. They only give out loans to like big megacorps and stuff like that. So these loan sharks kind of fill the gap, and they're extremely shady.
Of course.
So he was basically in debt to a real life state-of-the-art version of Akiyama from Yakuza 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but weren't these loan sharks tied to the Yakuza though?
Most
No,
likely, they're not. That's even
No.
worse.
no. Apparently the Yakuza do not like these loan sharks because they take away business.
All right, so let's see. If I remember, how many loan sharks did he take loans from? I think it was like 13, right?
13 loan sharks. Oh, Mr. Pogo wins.
Pogo wins to the shock
Wow.
of no one.
Mr. Pogo beat him in like 10 minutes and
Oh, Ganosuke says, "Let me get my heat back."
trying to
Yeah,
get his heat back.
this was just basically a squash match.
He says, "Seniority wins."
Mr. Pogo's like, FMW legend, bitch.
Yeah, and if
No.
I recall, with Ganosuke,
Hey,
one of his
dudes, ho.
influences to being a wrestler was Fujinami. Well, you not even
No,
like that.
Yeah. He was a huge New Japan fan growing up. His biggest influence is actually Ricky Choshu. That's his favorite wrestler. I know.
I bet he loved working for World Japan for that brief stint with him and the rest of Apache Army facing off WJ at Korakuen Hall.
Yeah, I bet he was real thrilled.
Well, either way, we got another match here. Yoshihiro Sasaki, if I recall, he was the last graduate of FMW's dojo before it closed, and then he went 0-1, did some stuff in the undercard, mid-card, I think a couple time junior heavyweight champion, but unfortunately in 2008, he was getting a girlfriend that was part of Masato Tanaka's harem, and Tanaka basically lied to all of the 0-1 roster that, hey, he stole my girl, and then they just beat the shit out of Sasaki and said, you're fired. Oh, that's according to FMW.
Man, that's kind of a scumbag thing to do.
It is a very scummy thing to do. I was surprised he didn't go to Noah or something. Like, Noah would have took him in a heartbeat at that point.
He went to Big Japan.
Wait, what the hell? My man went to the company that's notorious for money problems?
Yeah, I know. And then he retired because of just accumulated injuries. Now, Kuroda, he's a bit of an unsung hero in FMW's history. Rising up the ranks naturally, having one of the best theme songs in the promotion's history.
But didn't the crowd not care about him at all?
Well,
in the 2000s?
As an upper mid-carder, they cared, but as a main eventer, no, they didn't.
Well, here's the thing. That's not really his fault. I mean, the product in 2000 FMW, it was downright awful. So it's not like it was his fault. I mean,
to be honest, I'm surprised that New Japan didn't try pursuing him after FMW closed.
He just was loyal to Canada.
I know the Apache Army did stuff in New Japan in 06.
Here's the thing. At that point, I don't know who was booking. Was it Gato?
Nah, Gato didn't have control of the book until way later on.
Okay, so it was probably somebody really traditional back then.
It would have been Simon. It probably would have been Simon Inoki.
Okay, then that's the reason why.
Because by 05, Simon Inoki, I think, was the president at the time.
Well, that gives you your answer, right?
Yeah, it's just and then when the little stints he had with Noah, with the
the moment you saw Tanahashi being pushed, that's how you knew that Gato had the book.
Yeah, the thing about Simon Inoki is he's not going to bring anybody who's associated with death matches, even though Kuroda, he's probably that.
Dude, he had Daisuke Sekimoto in New Japan around that time in 05.
I know, but he wasn't going to sign him.
Yeah, just there for a little appearance here and there, but Kuroda just seemed to wrong place at the right time type of thing, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, he's a great wrestler.
He's a good brawler.
Noah or even All Japan didn't use him?
He was part of some Noah shows with say the Fuyuki little get-togethers.
Fuyuki Army, yeah.
Him and Fuyuki beat Marufuji and Taman Honda for the WEW Tag Team titles at a Noah show in 2000, when FMW was still a thing, so there was that.
Yeah, it was,
But I remember seeing some critics saying, how Kuroda was being exposed to the Noah from the matches, saying, he wasn't going as hard as the Noah wrestlers were. But then again, it's they're different styles. He's more of a brawler, while freaking the Noah wrestlers wrestle in a different style compared to just a traditional Memphis-style brawl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we forgot to ask who wins this match. I'm going Kuroda wins this match.
I'm going Kuroda as well.
I'm going Blue Pants.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kuroda. Which roster is Sasaki in this game, or is he a CAW?
Sasaki is 0-1.
0-1.
Kuroda is a CAW, but because of how often he was at 0-1 at the time, I just put him in the 0-1 roster.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, Jug also says Kuroda.
Which one is which?
Blue
Kuroda's the one in the black.
Black is Kuroda.
Give me Kuroda.
No, no, Kuroda's loyal to Kanemaru. I mean,
yeah, at the 0-1 Sumo Hall show this year, when he came out for the Battle Royal, who was with him? Kanemaru.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it seems like 2008-ish, that's when Kuroda was starting to just, deteriorate body physically.
Well, his wrestling career was over the moment Crocop kicked him in the head.
Kanemaru, right?
Kanemaru, yeah.
Yeah,
That was in Hustle.
yeah. Both of them
Yeah.
were in Hustle, but it's like between the two, they
Man, who the
I don't
hell? Who the hell booked Kanamura against Mirko Crow Cup?
Oh no! It was like some tag team match with a bring
It was
your
a-
own weapons match. Someone decided Mirko Krokop is my weapon, and Mirko
I think it was
Kro-
Aja Kong.
Yeah, because like it's not the first time someone did that joke in Hustle. There is another one where
Yeah,
my weapon
Damn.
is Giant Silva.
She petty for that shit.
No. Yo, there's a in a women's league. I think it was Eve in the UK,
Nuh-uh.
right?
Nuh-uh.
They did a similar type of match like that. This girl went out of the ring, went all the way upstairs, and said, "Kota Ibushi is my weapon." And had Kota Ibushi kick the shit out of her opponent.
And maybe,
That
maybe
works.
that's Kota Ibushi's next landing spot. Eve. Who knows?
Nah,
No,
tell you one
I
thing
think
here,
we all know where he's really going.
man, I was listening to
No,
I was listening to a podcast on
He's gonna,
on
unfortunately,
Friday
because of
boys.
all his comments, someone's
No,
gonna
that-
force
no,
him
no,
into
no.
gay porn or something.
No.
Ibushi's going in a ditch.
No. No, the guy who runs Dove Pro. Oh wow. The guy who runs Dove Pro tweeted, "Hey, Ibushi, I don't give a fuck if you pissed off New Japan. Come work for Dove Pro, brother."
Oh yeah, Dove Pro needs it because I don't know anyone in Dove Pro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dove Pro is pretty legitimate.
I think it's legit. I don't think they have Yakuza connections. Just slated. Well, if you guys know like Hayata and
Of
Seiki
course, the
Yoshioka,
running joke: Ibushi's gonna make the sequel to 0112.
1-2, yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ibushi just goes to America to wrestle instead.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I
he
would
is
be
not
impressed.
welcome. Yeah, he burnt his bridges with a lot
Basically,
of
everyone in
promotions.
Japan.
Yeah,
Now,
pretty much the
here-
moment he said that, the moment he made that claim with no evidence, right?
Yeah, you just screwed yourself.
Yeah. And the other thing, right, is that not only that, but even before he even said that, he lost the respect of the locker room and everyone outside the promotion.
Oh yeah, and also like,
Because even everybody else was saying, "Why aren't you going through the proper channels?"
yeah, he just had a retard moment. Now,
It's like, think about what the fuck you say before you say it. You know what I mean?
yeah, but before we continue on with Kota Ibushi's stupidity, let's go on here with the Gladiator, one of the biggest gaijins in FMW's history. And not just that, but he made it big in ECW and had a stint in WCW.
A failed
Yeah,
stint in WCW.
I
and the
can't even
WWF.
say- No,
Yeah, the
like,
WWF.
WCW treated him better than WWF. At least they pretended to care about him, WCW.
I mean, in WCW, his first when he first debuted, he was like super strong. It's like,
And then he
it
became
just
a
went
fat
downhill
chick
from,
thriller, yeah.
and then that's
I'm like-
guy.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
But
fuck,
Team
man. I could have.
Canada, at least I was okay with him in Team Canada because he looked
No.
legitimate compared to Fat Chick Thriller and that 70s guy.
Well, he was in Team Canada and FMW for some reason. That gimmick was
I guess
like,
they just needed someone there. Now, Kota Fuyuki, a former All Japan wrestler, teamed with Kawada in the 80s under a team known as Footloose, left for the SWS during the big exodus to join that promotion. After that ended, stayed in war with Tenryu, and then
went to FMW.
became one of the top bookers during the WEW era, which
Took
is
it-
considered
took it-
one of the
big
weakest parts
mistake.
of.
Yeah,
That is
big mistake.
one of the weakest
And-
parts.
Kodo, his entertainment style of pro wrestling. That's really
Look, man, I would have asked Hayabusa to give Hayabusa the book.
I don't know
but-
how that would have worked, but it probably would have
Hey.
been better than.
Hey, if you guys, if the people at home didn't know, if it wasn't for this man, Kodo Fuyuki, Jadon Geto wouldn't be booking New Japan right now.
No, what you mean without Kota Fuyuki? No, I don't know.
Because they wouldn't be nobody. Nobody would know who the fuck they were.
Wait,
Well,
really?
I mean, Gato, it was in Super J Cup,
I know. Who do you think got him there?
But boy,
and he did have an appearance in WCW.
I know. Who do you think got him there?
I'm gonna need you to please explain yourself, sir.
I mean, before Kodo Fuyuki was there, they were literally nobodies on the indies until Kodo Fuyuki put them as his goons. Literally
Yeah, he
nobody.
basically gave them a career. Like a lot of wrestlers, despite how bad Kota Fuyuki's booking was, respected him and were friends with him.
A lot,
Like
yeah.
even Shinya Hashimoto was friends with him until
Yep.
you know.
There's a lot of guys who
When
really
was
like.
Kota Fuyuki booking Shinya Hashimoto?
I guess they met at a bar once and said, "Hey, you're pretty cool. I'll let you fuck my wife when I die." And then Shinya Hashimoto says, "Already taken care of."
Yeah, no. What happened was he was supposed to because Kota Fuyuki had like really terminal
Yeah, cancer.
cancer in his intestines, and he knew he was gonna die. So his goal was to literally die in the ring, and so his last match he wanted to die in the ring with Shinya Hashimoto. That didn't happen. He died before. So that whole match with Kanamura and him was supposed to be Kota Fuyuki versus him. The whole barbed wire match.
Yeah, but there was one little thing they did right before the match started. They had the urn with Fuyuki's ashes, and both of them Irish whipped themselves into the ropes as if Fuyuki threw them into the ropes.
Yep.
Which I think was a very great tribute. The match itself was pretty standard, but that moment itself,
it's a pretty good match because that's the only death match I know Shinya Hashimoto's ever been in. So
I think it's the only one he'll ever be in because I don't think there was any other footage of anything else. But Jugs asked why die in the ring because he's a wrestler. Wrestlers, for the most part, wrestling is their life. I mean, look at Terry Funk. He's been wrestling ever since Pangea.
Yeah, no. And, Kota Fuyuki definitely has a lot of respect from a lot of wrestlers. I mean, Chris Jericho, when he came to New Japan, he was giving tribute to, when he was talking to Gato, he was like, yeah, man, if it wasn't for Kota Fuyuki, I wouldn't be anybody in Japan. I really appreciate him. So,
Jericho pays a lot of homage to Fuyuki and Tenryu.
Yep.
Oh, definitely. Because War, if it wasn't for him being picked up by War, WCW wouldn't have scouted and brought him over.
Yep.
It's like they did not care about Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Nobody cares about Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Except Johnny K-9 because he had a match against Macho Man and won.
Except Cowabunga.
Oh, New Jack also.
And New Jack, because that's how he got in the ECW.
Yeah. But who could forget Thrill Seeker Lance Storm? The only time Lance Storm has ever smiled.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the high spot of the night.
The rarest. You guys have any idea how rare it is to see apron grapples from the AI?
Yeah.
Very rare. And now he's just leaving him there.
Of course, you have this recorded, right?
This is live, yes.
This is live, yeah.
Yeah. So you literally have recorded one of the few times you'll ever see an apron powerball move.
That's basically one of. Oh no!
I treasure this moment.
Luthez press.
Yeah, treasure this moment.
Oh yes, we'll never see this again.
Boys, I went. Oh my God, that loud because I forgot we were live. I'm sorry, everybody from future YouTube.
Okay. Oh, I get the joke.
Gladiator splash.
And the Gladiator goes on. That has to be better than the Kuroda Sasaki, which was like a 77.
For sure.
That was definitely a better match than the other two.
Hey, Boris, can you tell Chris about what happened when we were doing FMW yesterday?
What exactly?
95%.
Oh my God!
95. No, like we were trying to book death matches and the network wouldn't let us do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So we were on TEW. We're doing like a TEW day for FMW, and we had a deal with Samurai TV, right?
Hey, boys, real quick,
hold on.
Can somebody send me a screenshot of that 95 later?
Yeah, we will.
But
so
Junk says the reason why the match got so high was just for the apron power bomb alone.
Yeah.
When do you see that?
All right, come on, let Boris tell the story.
You didn't see that? Either way, back to Boris. Sorry, he had a story.
Okay, so what we were booking in TW, right? So we have so our product for FMW is like focused on like death matches and car crashes, right? So we were trying to book a match. I don't remember what it was. It was like supposed to be like a tag team match, like a tag team death match, right? Like a barbed wire death match, something like that. Yeah. And before we had a Joshi death match on the card before, it was no problem.
Alright.
No problem at all. But then we go to like pick it, and Samurai TV's like, okay, this is too risky, brother. We can't allow this on TV. I was like, bro, why are you? Stop. They did this to like 50 times until we had to like change it to like a chain deathmatch or whatever, and they allowed that. And it's like, why are we getting?
Why
Samurai TV? Why is Samurai TV? Fucking censoring us when we're on the goddamn graveyard slot.
Yeah, we're in the graveyard slot.
Don't you know about the graveyard soccer moms in Japan?
I mean, literally. Also, we also bought our own arena. We made the FMW arena in Tokyo, and literally we got like 108 people to go there. That's not bad.
We only drew 138 people.
No, I think it was like 108 or something. Like it was.
That's how bad FMW is at this point in time.
That out of 5,000 people, all 108 will come to see it.
That is 5-star wrestling levels of bad drawing.
Yeah, that's why we gotta raise this prestige up, man.
Or another example of that Herb Abrams UWF at that Blackjack Bro thing.
Yeah, we started our own streaming service. FMW invaded the streaming service, so we
We're doing the FMW network.
So we won't be censored no more. I mean, I cannot believe that we took like 15 tries to get like a deathmatch on.
No. The funniest thing was this, Boris. Remember when we were booking the tag match and Yuki says, "Yo, it's too risky."
You know why he said that, right?
We book a death match, and he's like, "Yeah, well, you're good to go."
No. What? Because our booking style relies on death matches. Like anything that's too safe is not okay. Like it can't be like a normal match. It has to be like a car crash or a death match. So that's what. Oh, Gato was looking for some weapons.
Yeah. Jado's the one in the orange pants. That way, it's easier to identify which one's which.
The blacksmith versus Master Heater.
A tag team that is never split until today, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Multiple time tag team champions in several promotions, and yes, Jado did steal Edge's gear jug.
Allegedly.
Yeah, definitely did.
You think you know me?
I mean, of course. Hey, the storyline is working. It's getting over.
Oh, definitely. Look.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Jado had to take wrestling gear from Edge. That's just the best part that we're learning today.
He just stole his gear on the WWE tour of Japan. He just stole his. It looks like it.
That's Edge's gear.
Yeah.
No.
Well, like from say the this
2002.
time frame, yeah.
It looks like
from the Metalingus era.
Yeah, from the Ruthless Aggression era.
I call it the Metalingus era because Metalingus is awesome.
I thought you just like saying the words because it sounds like analingus.
No. Superfly. What the fuck does that mean?
He's very fly for a Superfly guy.
Not Gato. Must be another person.
No, that's Gato. Everyone knows Gato is the fat chick thriller.
For sure.
He's also that 70s guy.
For sure, my
And who could forget when Gato teamed with Lance Storm as Team Canada?
For sure.
Why do I feel like that would have been a thing that would have actually happened had fate been different?
Oh, it's called WCW in 2000, 2001 Be Desperate. Now, I forgot to ask, who do you guys want to see win this match?
None of them.
You want a time limit?
I'm going to have to go for Master Heater.
I'm going to go Jado.
Master Heater is in black, correct?
No, he's in the orange tights.
Jug says Gato. This is...
Gato might using his booking power in New Japan to win.
We'll be right back.
His booking power that he will not have until years later.
The only person booking
power
in this FMW tournament is probably Shoichi Arai, but he shouldn't be able to because by this time in the game, he is probably dead.
He's definitely dead at this point. This is 2004, right?
Yeah, then again, Fuyuki's dead, but he just made a one-time appearance for the tournament. He had to let the Gladiator go over. Oh my gosh. He's not only has he stolen Edge's gear, but he's stolen Chris Benoit's moves.
And Gato really likes that DDT.
Oh yeah. I mean, who could blame them? DDTs are a very effective move. They just
Oh,
been nut-shotting themselves in a row there. This
Yeah,
is...
no, just
They know
no
each other. They know each other so well.
No,
The psychology.
I remember like New Japan booked like a Jado and Geto singles match one time, and people just shitted on it. It was amazing. Like,
The funny thing
nobody
is that
wants-
they were into it years later.
Nobody wanted to see that shit.
Until now.
Yeah, and then they were into it years later.
Yeah.
Crowd was popping for Jado to punch Gato with those brass nuts, and he got him.
Ooh, a 2.9.
We got him, Code.
Oh my god, what a story!
more nut
What a match right now!
This is
What a
truly
match,
the greatest night in the history of our sport.
Jado said,
Oh,
Two 2.9s in a row
I cannot-
that Gato got on
I cannot
Jado.
believe Jado and Geto are having a good match. This is unbelievable.
Oh, this is the time when they had good matches.
I know.
Oh, a
Brain Buster!
And now,
Camel
Gato
clutch.
Gato
Gato
clutch.
clutch, Gato.
and Gato advances to fight the Gladiator.
The blacksmith.
And he still tries to get his heat even though he won. Then again, he is a master heater.
Gato said Gato told all of them, "You're not gonna beat the Bullet Club, brother."
This is the 92.
92%.
The crowd really wanted to see this match.
Hell?
Oh, this is truly the greatest night in the history of our sport. The FMW fans love what they're seeing after that pogo squash.
You know what, boys? I was worried about the fact that my grandmother is gonna be struggling with her dementia a little bit, but now this crazy Japanese FMW bullshit is making me feel better.
And you know what? The best part?
Never fucking die.
It'll never fucking die, brother. It lives on in all our hearts.
Now this match, Hideki
you know
Hosaka.
The best part of this arena is the fact that the ring is fucking disgustingly dirty. That's just perfectly on
That's
brand.
called vintage FMW.
Yeah,
It's
no,
the
this
same
is
ring apron that we've been using for so many years. We found it and we didn't even bother to clean it.
no. This is the ring apron that got burned down in that goddamn fire death match.
Yes.
This is,
Oh, that's right. The ring did burn down in that match. Can you show me that match one time?
I don't think it counts as
Probably
a
on
match,
YouTube-
more
probably
like a
on YouTube.
blooper reel.
no, it's not a match. It was like 5 minutes into it, and everybody's like, out.
Yeah, that would be the wrestle crap moment.
out. The
But,
she got burned bad in that match.
Yep, here goes Kintaro Kanamura.
let's talk a little bit about our contestants in this match. Hosaka has been an eternal mid-carder in FMW.
Yep,
But he
and all
managed to
Japan
make-
talent.
Yeah, he went straight to All Japan afterwards to be preliminary, then followed with Onita during his little I'm gonna retire, not retire stints. In fact,
Yeah, he was
brought
pretty-
over in America for the CZW show.
He's pretty much Onita's second at this point, and sadly, he's not with us anymore.
Yeah,
he died of
passed
stomach
away-
cancer.
Oh yeah, 2019, right?
Yeah, it's 29. Sadly, he's not with us. And Kintaro Kanamura, what more can you say about him? A deathmatch legend. Started in Wing, I think. Had that match with Jado and Geto where his back was so burned. I mean, oh my god.
Yeah, I got that picture, it just to remind me of how deadly fire is.
Yeah, don't use fire in wrestling matches, guys. Just don't do it. Just don't do it, bro.
Oh, you
Unless you're
want to
doing
see
it
it?
like
I'll
Wayne
post it
did.
in no mic chat.
Yeah, post it. Don't do it.
In the word.
Oh, I was told to do it by freaking.
In the words of one of my favorite YouTubers, if you play fighting games, you'll know who I'm talking about. Fire indeed hot.
There you go, Jug. Don't ask anything from me ever again, apparently.
Apparently, that was. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he instantly tells me to delete it. Yeah, I think we all learned a lesson today.
Yeah. You know whose idea that was
Oh, I'm
for that match?
Onita. Onita.
No, that wasn't it. That was not in FMW. That was in Wing.
I'm gonna guess Victor Quinones.
No, it was Jado and Ghettos.
Damn it. Ah, damn it!
Wait, you mean to tell me they stole Jado Gato's idea?
Damn it! I missed it. God damn it, or not? God damn it, possibly.
Victor
No,
Canoes had a
trust me.
wiretap.
If you got Jug saying delete it after wanting to
No,
see
no,
it, that's how you know
no.
it wasn't good.
No, Jado Ghetto proposed it. And you know Kanemaru's down to do any fucking thing, so he said, alright, we'll do it.
Yeah, and then at the end of FMW, he was the highest paid wrestler, if I recall, almost
can't-
$100,000 US a year.
That can't be true. Hayabusa had to be paid more than him.
But
Hey,
then
no
again,
way.
this is from
the
Bahu
fascinating
FMW.
thing about the history of FMW episode when dude asked him, you know how Freedoms is still around today, Big Japan is still around today, right?
Uh-huh.
So how come he asked Bahu, like, how come they're here, they're still here, and FMW's not? And he really said, because those are independent companies. They ain't making making the kind of money in FMW. Freaking Hayabusa and Kanemaru and them were making six-figure contracts.
Yeah, people... I consider FMW an independent company, but it was like the most profitable independent company in the history of Japan. There's no way around it. It was literally, before Noah started, it was literally the third biggest promotion in Japan. No
I know
doubt.
some people would say like UWFI would be higher up, but that's like some people discussing that and whatnot. But
Well,
FMW is definitely up there.
UWFI is nowhere near there, dude. They didn't they died in like in '96, okay?
Yeah.
Alexa.
By like 97, that was number
FMW started
3.
in like in '89.
But then around like
Alexa,
99 is
and he-
when you
and
could
he-
say FMW was starting to go downhill in terms of number 3
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, for sure. Once Noah formed, it was over for them pretty much. They lost. They didn't lose their audience. They just they lost their number 3 spot. I mean,
Well, never.
I-
Noah
I-
didn't start until '01.
no, they started in 2000.
Well,
01
2000.
was 01.
Oh, 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another hit to
then
them.
brought-
0-1.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
promotions coming in just made FMW spot go down and down and down. Where
Well, here's-
they were almost on par with early DDT in terms of how many people wanted to watch them.
Yeah, here's the thing. In like 1995, FMW was bigger than War. It was bigger than Michinoku Pro. It was bigger than
Lowest of like Michinoku Pro was running Kawasaki Stadium.
Like the biggest venue they get is what was that?
I'm
Sumo
just-
Hall one time.
I'm just comparing indie promotions. Like, they were bigger than what other indie promotion was that? Big Japan for sure. Wing was already dead at that point, I think.
All Japan Women's.
Nah, All Japan Women were doing like Sumo Hall and the Egg Dome.
Oh, nice Kirk
Yeah, I'm
right
actually
there.
surprised
Even
at
after-
how good Hosaka's
even
doing
after-
in this match.
Yeah, even after the crash in '97.
What the hell is the Egg Dome?
Tokyo Dome. They call it Egg Dome as like some
Yeah.
slang.
Yeah, they were able to do the Tokyo Dome at least once.
But like as what Jug's saying, because of All Japan Women's spot
Okay.
with how big they were at that time, would they be considered the real number 3 over?
Friends.
Sure.
I'm gonna be gone for like 30 seconds. I gotta take pills down my throat hole.
Okay.
Okay.
See you soon.
It's fine. Here's the thing. If you count Stardom among the men's promotion like equally, then Stardom is the number 2 promotion in the country. So
But let's just
you know,
talk about the upset
like,
here.
Stardom is like-
Hideki
yeah, 'cause
Hosaka
Stardom
beat
is like-
Kanemaru.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, that was an upset right there.
That is an upset, man.
This is the most over Hosaka has ever been in FMW, winning over
And where's Hosaka at this point in time?
All Japan mid carder.
Yeah, he was in the opening bouts. Like the third match on the card is the highest he would ever get, basically. So
Yagi versus Hayabusa. Would this be a first time ever?
I think this will be a first time ever. You got the very first rival of Onita in FMW versus the last rival FMW had of Onita.
This
FMW,
would be, I think, a first time ever. At least I don't remember them ever having a match, because at the time Hayabusa got in, he was already gone. He was already in New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad. They don't have Yagi's itself as an alternate.
Oh yeah, his gi and all that. I had to pick what was the best for this, because like the blue pants he has says Noah. I don't think that'd be wise to put in a Kawasaki
I wish
FMW reunion show.
I wish Akitashi Saito had his gi. That's an awesome attire.
Yeah. He does have his Heisei Shingun gear from the 90s.
Yeah.
I love dudes that either come out in gi, in either like full gi or just gi jacket, or actually wrestle in either
Well-
full gi or gi jacket.
So what
Well,
you're saying
yeah,
is you're a Naoya Ogawa 90s fan.
yeah. I mean, if you guys didn't know, we'll give some background to Masashi Hogagi. He originally was not a wrestler. He was not a pro wrestler.
He was a karateka, right?
Yeah, he was part of the
He-
WKA, right?
Yeah, he was a world-renowned karateka. Sorry,
Karateka.
karateka. Sorry, karate practitioners, if I butchered that.
It's karateka, but you could have just said karate fighter and been fine.
Yeah, karateka.
Yeah, he was very good at that.
He ran his own school in Nagoya. It was very, very, very big. One of the biggest in the country. And Onita had formed a alliance with a bunch of other promoters to start FMW because they were pissed off at UWF. So what they wanted to do was they say, we're actual we're shoot fighter. Okay? UWF is fake. Okay? We're gonna show pro wrestling is the strongest martial art. Okay, that's what they said they were gonna do. So they hired him. They had one match in Nagoya and one match in Tokyo. And that's how his career started. And he didn't stay around very long. He went to Pioneer Shinsei, and that shit folded like immediately. That was Ryuma Go's promotion, and then he went to New Japan. But he also broke in two people you might know.
Wait, didn't Aoyagi go to Wing?
I think he did a stint, maybe. I can't remember. I know he
I
did
know.
bring in
No.
wrestlers for the future, like Saito.
Akito Shaido's.
Oh yeah, he did know.
Wing.
But we're not there yet.
Yeah, he did. Akito Shiaido was in Wing before he went to New Japan. He brought in two people you might know: Mr. Danger, Matsunaga.
Yep.
Mr. Danger.
Mitsuhiro Matsunaga, who's also a karate guy, and Akito Shiaido, who's also a karate guy, and you will know Akito Shiaido as the lovable grandpa on the Noah undercard.
Yeah, Saito, I would say, has had a better wrestling career than Aoyagi overall, but
for sure, because he actually, he was in New Japan when Heisai Ishingun, and then once that was over, he went indie, and then he went to Noah, and he's pretty much been a member of the Noah family ever since.
And Aoyagi was with Noah for a long time too, when he and Saito joined around late 2000, 2001.
Yep.
And I believe Aoyagi retired in 2015.
Yep. I don't know if he still does karate, but
people probably still ask him about his karate stuff. Then Hayabusa, one of FMW's first JoJo graduates, right?
The FMW's biggest star and one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Hayabusa, Eiji Izaki. Started in 1991. Falcon Zero.
The man with one of, if not the best masks in the wrestling business.
I agree. Started.
It's never been replicated as well since.
So many moves that people do nowadays come from him.
He was a pioneer for high flying wrestling, definitely.
Phoenix Splash, Falcon Zero. So many springboards.
450.
He was definitely the king of independent wrestling. There's no doubt about it.
The Super J Cup in 94, 95, I believe.
That was his first appearance in Japan as Hayabusa. Yep.
And despite being eliminated in the first round, he left a great impression on the fans that were watching.
Yep, he did. He was the ace of FMW. He had a lot of wear that led to a lot of wear and tear on his body. I mean, his career was cut so short. He only wrestled like
10 years.
10 years, and such an impact in 10 years.
Also, he did do a stint with All Japan, even.
Yep.
Even winning the All Asia Tag Team titles with Jinsei Shinzaki of Michinoku Pro fame.
Boris, right or wrong? Hayabusa have more impact on the wrestling business in 10 years than most guys do in 20.
I can go.
Most
with that.
guys in their entire career. I'm sorry, I'll just say that.
But
Damn,
Jug asked what our favorite Hayabusa match is. I'm gonna go with his matches with Masato Tanaka personally. I believe there was like 99, 2000. Those were the best ones he had, in my opinion.
Okay, there are better matches in my opinion, but his match with Onita at the FMW 5th anniversary show is my favorite because that just shows you that he's the ace. He's Pat. He might have lost, but Onita pretty much,
Didn't Onita hate this man?
Onita hated anyone that was getting women.
Onita is a very jealous person. He's a very jealous person.
He's a very petty individual.
They did not get along at all. That when Onita got brought back in '96, he was trying to get the hog spotlight from Hayabusa and Shoshi Arai, who was Hayabusa's greatest advocate, said, "Yeah, no, you're not coming."
Oh
wow!
Whoa!
Wow! Aoyagi
Two upsets in a row.
Yeah.
Onita, you know what happened? Onita slipped him an extra $500.
Yeah.
That was a shoot Boston Crab the whole time, everyone. Yeah. Hayabusa had no choice but to because his knees were in bad shape for the tournament.
I think you might have been shooting on him with karate kick.
Pony did something, and the crowd loved it, of course. Well, I mean, it was back and forth. But
yeah,
still,
I know.
I did not see that coming because, like, Aoyagi in this game is like low-tier, one-star matchmaker, and he beats Hayabusa.
Yep.
That is...
Yeah, I cannot believe that, man.
Hayabusa putting people over, man.
The fix was in.
Yes, Hayabusa putting that 50-year-old blue chipper up-and-comer on the map right there.
That young gun.
Oh, Onita would never do that.
Oh, no. But Onita does have a big opponent coming up. But before we do that, this match coming up here, Tanaka, Terry Funk.
Have these guys ever had a single match?
I think they were part of tag team match. Yeah,
they were tag team matches. Yeah,
because I know Tanaka was in the feud with the Funk Masters of Wrestling.
Yeah, he was. He was in a tag team match. He was in that tag team match with Mr. Pogo, where Mr. Pogo really just carved his back up with a goddamn fight. I remember seeing that. What can we say about the Bullet? That's what Danga means, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means the Bullet.
He's definitely one of the best FMW wrestlers produced.
He would be my
his
number 2.
His excursion in ECW was a massive success. He was the ECW champion.
Yep, he's number 2.
But not for a long reign, though.
Still, though, ECW champion, winning that belt in ECW, that's still a good thing. And
yeah.
His matches with Mike Awesome, Raven,
Bam Bam,
like all
because Bam Bam was the one who got him into ECW, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. Like all those matches were like he was delivering some of the best matches on ECW day in, day out.
And
how many matches did he have in ECW?
I think he was there for like half a year or a year.
And we can't forget his legendary feud with the Gladiator Mike Awesome, which spanned from Japan to America. And I'll just say this. If you guys have not seen him, check out his FMW matches. Like, his ECW matches with Mike Awesome are great, but his FMW matches are better. I mean, because they're just allowed to do more shit. I mean, I'm
actually surprised that Masato Tanaka is still around.
FMW is the superior version
he's just
of
got a
ECW.
thick
That's all I'm
head.
gonna say. Fight me, Philly fans, fight me.
It's gonna hit him sooner or later.
Oh, definitely.
But here's the thing. His schedule's so light now because 01 barely runs any shows. I mean, Jam, agree with me or disagree. He's pretty much a full-time Noah talent at this point. He might not be signed to Noah, but he's pretty much a full-time fucking Noah talent.
It's like
how long has he been with Noah?
Like, he's been wrestling for Noah for like a year now. But as I was gonna say, with like Tanaka does have these little excursions where he wrestles for a couple of years in New Japan, won the open weight title, and I think he even won the Intercontinental, maybe. I don't know.
He did.
Okay. So, but then again, we all know why he had those excursions in New Japan and Noah. You know what they were? This is my theory, but I think it's a pretty funny one. He did it so those paychecks could help fund 01.
Probably.
I wouldn't discount that.
You're probably right.
Like, we all know that 01 is a legitimate promotion. Wait,
very legitimate.
Yeah.
Speaking of 0-1, prayers up to Shinjiro Otani.
He's
Still
paralyzed from the
paralyzed.
neck down.
neck
Still.
down. There's a T-shirt that's going out with it for his charity. So if you guys find that T-shirt, you should buy it.
I think 0-1 is done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They've had
No.
shows after, but like
It-
they
here's-
are
here's-
not very.
Here's my theory.
Oh,
Cyber Agent's gonna buy them for like pennies on the dollar, and turn them into what Gambari is.
You think Cyber Agent's going to investigate a 0-1 first before they buy it?
Oh, probably.
Oh yeah,
But then again-
for sure. But here's the thing. They're gonna fire everybody who's got the Yakuza connections. They're gonna fire everybody, and they're gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna buy it for like pennies on the dollar, and then we're gonna turn it into like Noah's Gambare. Just like their little indie version. That's my theory. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but
If it does happen, there would be
So big.
another positive, that tape library, if they can get with like the TV networks. That
Yeah.
on Wrestle Universe would be great. I mean, think of all the Hashimoto matches they would get.
yeah.
Well, ask yourself this. What TV deal did 0-1 have?
Guy Perfect.
Sky Perfect, and I believe Samurai TV also.
Well, good luck trying to get that from them.
I mean,
Well-
Noah's already getting some of their old matches on Wrestle Universe, so it's not impossible.
Yeah, I got some stuff from 2000, which is kind of the hardest, like Nippon TV. They're pretty expensive because they like to have on their own channel post some of the old wrestling shows of All Japan and Noah. So them
Man.
just giving a little bit of leeway is a good sign for the future.
Oh,
yeah, that's
DVD.
right. I forgot to say who everyone think. How would you revive today's 0-1? Simple. Have
I
Cyber.
wouldn't
Like,
do it.
it's what Boris said. Just
Have
make
Cyber
this-
Agent buy it.
But have Cyber Agent buy it. Make it a Ganbare style indie promotion within Noah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. It's gonna be like Gambari. You're not gonna run big venues. You're never gonna run Sumo Hall again. You're gonna run Korakuen at the biggest, and Shinkiba as usual. And what you can do is like you can infuse it with Noah talent over there just to get seasoning, and you can bring in people from the indies. It's just like what Ken Oka is doing with Gambari. It's like an indie promotion. I mean, Gambari is where goddamn Tetsuhiro Takiiwa is having his best run in like 25 years.
Yeah, it's like this is the best Takaiwa's been since Hashimoto era 0-1. But another thing, because like there are a bunch of young talent in 0-1. If they get
Yeah.
bought, they could just go straight to Noah, and it would help their careers out a lot more.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll feed him to Muto.
Oh come on, they're not.
Come
Their
on.
names are not
Fujita's
Kiyomiya.
gonna kill them.
They would only be fed if their names were Kiyomiya, and you know that, JM.
Yeah.
This is a very balanced match right now.
Oh man, this is
Like
a
I'm
good
only
match.
like man, I'm
Hold.
joking. Look, man, I'm joking around.
I know, but still.
Yeah, no.
Come on, guys. You know that's true.
Oh, definitely. It's got another spinning toe hold.
Spinning toe.
So, hey man, what was it? No, but I mean, that's the only way I see zero. Oh, there we go.
The Funker.
submissions
The
in a
feast
row.
of Sano Tanaka.
Use that old Texas wisdom on him.
I used the spinning toe hold and I told him that the Cowboys will win the Super Bowl. He believed me.
Nah, he's giving his strength to Terry Man right now.
Terry
That's
Man.
making a Shira Man.
Oh, yeah, from what we were... Wow. everyone loved
91.
that. That's...
Yeah.
Of course, Terry Funk gets a 90 match.
Also,
We didn't
it's-
expect anything less from him.
And now,
Boris,
the
You're
first
from
round
Texas. You should be happy about that, son.
I am happy about it. No, but here's the thing about 0-1. That's how I would do it. Just try to do a Gambari style promotion, like indie level.
All right, well, who's gonna run it?
Masato
Who did
Tanaka. No, I'm just kidding.
Tanaka.
Okay, but before we get that, let's get our introductions for this match. Zach, do you want to start with this guy here?
Oh,
Here's a hint. He's the guy
Start with
that
your
you hate.
personal feeling. Start with your personal feelings, and then go into the facts.
this man is an utter bag of shit. I mean, he is a FMW alleged legend for being in early FMW, but but he left his wife and kids to go have another kid with another mistress, and
Oh,
wouldn't
what?
talk to his original family, who've been trying to reach out to him for 20 effing years.
What an ass.
And
Yeah,
right when you say that, Batty Hat joins the commentary desk, and you're just going into the shoot about Tarzan Goto.
So,
But yeah, Tarzan Goto is an asshole.
yeah,
How would you start a conversation like that? I just came in.
so yeah, basically, bugger Tarzan Goto with a cactus wrapped in barbed wire and sandpaper.
All right, now here comes the man behind FMW, and
The
the
man who
biggest,
The real father of FMW.
he was in the government, and
The wild thing.
he's ruining his legacy in the present day because no one gives a fuck about him now. My man
And he
killed
also
out with
hospitalized Matt Tremont. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, that's too.
So
The
yeah,
wild
this
thing,
is the
that's
battle of the
right.
scumbags.
Did his political career get ruined because he had sex, right?
Oh,
Yes.
not just sex.
No,
but
not
with,
just. I'll explain.
Okay.
So
All right.
he paid a porn star and a government employee of the Ministry of Transportation, and he filmed them having sex in a government office, and that was like
Why the hell would you do that?
because
I
it's
mean,
Onita.
obviously,
It's
in
Onita.
my
What do you expect?
religion, I mean, in my religion, it's obviously not right, but like, you know, I think Onita was just enjoying himself a little bit too much.
That's a nice way of saying it.
This is the early FMW feud that carried the promotion for like 2 years.
Yep, got a 5-star match off the very first barbed wire death match.
Yeah.
Even though the match itself wasn't really that much, but it was the spectacle that made it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what made Antonio Inoki call it garbage wrestling.
But Pony, you're back, right?
Yes.
My
This
arch
man-
nemesis.
Oh right.
This man
so,
came out with Maki Ito and Chris Brooks at a DDT show and got no reaction.
He was in Stardom.
Bruh.
Don't you remember that?
Yeah, because Tam is one of his students.
All right. Just a second. Pony
Is-
Goto?
and Batting Hat.
No.
Did you?
Yes.
Would you guys
Tam
like
is
to
an
know
Onita student.
what happened in the
Yeah.
tournament so far?
Yes, of course. I'd
Okay,
love to.
so let me tell you guys what happened in the tournament so far. Mr. Pogo murdered Mr. Ganasuke to the shock of no one.
I'm not shocked.
Tetsuhiro Kuroda advanced over Yoshihiro Sasaki to the shock of no one.
Mm-hmm.
The Gladiator fought Koto
What are-
Fuyuki in an
what are
amazing
matches
match,
got-
95%.
Dang! Wow!
Okay, that's exact. Let me explain it. Jado and Gato had a 92%
Wait. Wait, who won between Gladiator and Fuyuki?
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Yes, okay, great.
And
Great.
Gato beat Jado. And then Kanamura and Hideki Hosaka. We thought Kanamura would win. Hosaka shocked us all and won instead.
Yep.
Hosaka shocked the world.
Masashi Aoyagi and Hayabusa. We thought Hayabusa would win this match. Pony came in and made sure Aoyagi would shoot on Hayabusa's wounded legs and won with a Boston Crab.
I freaking knew it. This man is a menace to all society. This man is probably the reversed Flash secretly.
No, this man is the biggest heel in karate.
Okay. And that match got
Biggest deal in
97%.
this entire Discord.
And Terry
server.
Funk beat Masato Tanaka 91%. Very good match.
Yep.
And
How
now
come
we are
all the
here.
matches in FMW are better than the matches in the NJPW Junior Heavyweight Tournament?
Well, I'll tell you why. FMW is better than New Japan ever was. Sorry, Jam. Just the truth.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I said FMW is better than New Japan ever was ever.
Get the fuck out of here!
Get out of here!
It's the truth. It's
Oh
the truth.
my gosh.
It's the truth.
You
That match is
don't try to
that
sneak
match is over strong style. Like,
that shit past me.
Boris?
This man
Boris?
trying to say this
Highly
with a low
disagree.
voice.
Boris, excuse me, sir, but I'm gonna need you to stop the cap.
Even Jug
I'm
is
not
calling
capping
you a
at all.
liar.
the best
Stop the
New
cap.
Japan,
Stop
the
the
best
cap,
New
bro.
Japan
Stop the
wrestler.
cap.
Stop. Hold on. The best New Japan wrestler of all time, Shin Hashimoto, competed in a death match. What does that tell you? Huh?
Yeah, for
What is
He
it
was a
Fuyuki.
freelancer by that time period in
Yeah,
Form 01.
I know, but I'm counting them anyway.
That doesn't count.
Pony.
That doesn't count. That's not even a
Guys,
reason.
Batting Hat.
That is the reason.
Pony said Batting Hat has no idea how evil I am. What are you gonna do? Make this like they both win and get to be in a handicap match against Terry Funk or something?
No,
That's
Yeah,
not
what are you
possible
gonna
in
do?
this mode.
I know.
I got Goto and Pogo and Tanaka higher.
Wow! Just
Oh my god, a lariat to the back of the head, and that finished the boss.
A shoot lariat. That had to be a
First,
shoot.
and that wasn't even a Powerball lariat. That was just a
This
regular
is
lariat.
BS, son.
So, just a second. Pony says he's got Tanaka, who got eliminated, Aoyagi, and Goto in his hand.
Oh boy.
Wait, just to be sure, is that fucking course?
69.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay,
I got
This technically counts as 100. This technically counts as 100, even higher than 100.
I gotta do my version of 69/9%. Nice percento.
Okay, well, Pony, who are in your pocket for this tournament?
I got Pogo, Tanaka, and Goto.
Okay, two of the three advanced to the second round.
I do
And
not. I am not going to complain about that other guy. He did pretty well.
I'm voting for the Gladiator all day long.
I think Gladiator's gonna take it.
I'm hoping Terry Funk, but until then, we got this bout, Pogo and Kuroda. Pogo's winning, I believe.
Also, I apologize for being gone for long periods of time.
It's
checking
okay,
up
we
on
already knew. We saw you going backstage talking to some people, and you're giving a wrench to Aoyagi to eliminate Hayabusa.
To be honest, since this tournament's just gone off the rails
And
with
Pony, I know
who's
that
winning,
you hate me so much.
with who's
Pony, I
winning,
know that you hate me so much.
I'm gonna go with Kuroda this match. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Boris, let me just say something.
Okay.
I know that Pony hates me so much to the point where he brought my dad over to Egypt.
Oh, wow. We have a family... My gosh, I hate to see you guys against each other in a game of Family Feud at this point.
Yeah, I'm already in a family feud with him.
That's a
Nice.
yikes!
My new suit is made.
You know how you,
It is now made of the finest cotton combined with the orphan blood.
you know how you can
What?
sell this batting hat? A wrestling match in the middle of the desert, right above the goddamn pyramids, on top of the pyramids. That's how you
Jug
can
is
sell
on
this
spare
batting
right
hat.
now.
of course.
All of his
Even though I
picks are gone.
Yeah, that is
Even though I
sad
can't hit
joke
my
about all
dad
your
because
pictures.
I can't hit my dad because of Islam, so there's no way.
Well, does it say anything about you, like, farting in his face in defiance?
No, of course not. That's not
You
right.
can get away with that. If it's not in the Quran, you can
No,
get away
you
with
can't.
Hey,
Does it say in the Quran
hey,
that
hey,
you can't fart
hey.
in people's faces?
Hey,
in defiance?
batting hat.
I'm sorry if I'm sounding
Yeah.
sacrilegious, but my gosh.
No, batting hat. Check the hadith. Maybe that will enlighten you a little bit.
Oh
Alright,
wow! All right, sure.
Maybe they have something on this.
I am an
Oh, well.
asshole.
Boris, did you just reference what I think you just referenced?
What, the hadith?
Yes.
Can't believe Ponyta got to those lengths. Over the edge. How
Oh.
dare you bring my dad to Egypt? I can't stand them anyway.
Because, pardon me if I sound ignorant, but isn't the Hadith like the Book of Laws?
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess so. It's,
The Quran is what most people base their living on, and the hadith. If something's not covered in the Quran, it's covered in the hadith.
Ah.
Pretty much.
Yo, did you know that the love-hate chant got Kakuto Chojin banned in the States?
For what?
Hate?
There's a
in all
chant from the Quran that was the love-hate chant. It was Assad's a stage theme, and the game pretty much got recalled, and then like banned because I guess like the Muslims were not happy about it.
In like the United States or like the Arab Emirates?
Wait,
I think
I'm
it was
confused.
Arab Emirates.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
confused.
that makes sense. Yeah.
I remember the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Fire Temple, the original version had like this weird chant. And they had when it came to re-releases, they got rid of the chant because it sounded Arabic, but I think that's just a coincidence, but you never.
They said that in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I think.
Oh,
The bathroom,
that one. Yeah,
the bathroom
one.
had Quran on it. That was funny. Like, I mean, I know it's haram, of course, it's not right, but like, I
No.
find it funny.
Well, no. Do you remember, like, in Saudi Arabia for like 30 years, Pokemon was banned because apparently the Saudi king said it is.
Apparently, GTA was banned too because my crush doesn't know what a GTA is.
Oh my.
My God. Apparently he called Pokemon idolatry, which is
What?
Idolatry? Really?
Okay, look, I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. I don't know much about it, but it's not adultery.
Idolatry, not adultery. Idolatry.
What does that mean?
You know, like say
Worshipping of
Worshipping
idols.
false idols, which is a no-no in the Muslim
Oh, yeah.
world.
It's a no-no in a
you know
lot of
what the-
religions.
Batting Hat, you want to know the crazy thing about why I find it kind of weird that the love hate chant was banned when the character is Muslim.
Yeah.
But then again, his bio, he's a Muslim extremist from Somalia.
God.
Which wrestler?
He's a Muay Thai fighter in Kakuto Chojin.
Oh,
No. Who's the guy? Who's the name? The
Assad.
name of the person.
Assad.
Muhammad Hassan? Or
No.
someone else?
Assad. Just Assad.
Oh,
Assad.
That's the name. Wow.
Here, I'll show you a
so
picture.
original.
Here, I'll show you a
Right.
picture.
I bet they got that about for like Bashir al-Assad or whatever.
all right. For
Here, I'll post you what it looks like.
fire.
Oh, fireball!
The first fireball is
yeah.
Turn the space off.
But
Oh wait,
Jug
this reminds me of
posted a
something.
list of video games banned in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. So Batty Hat, this is what he looks like.
Which game is this?
Kakuto Chojin for the original Xbox.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Oh my god, I played this game so much back then. All right.
God of War, the entire God
Oh,
of War
It
series.
was just
I know.
banned
That's
for a
pretty
short period of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember because my dad, he like the original Injustice game. I'm sure you guys know what Injustice is, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
DC fighting
He
game.
was like, he hated the first game because, oh my god, it had gods in the title. Oh no.
Wow.
But
Like, it's just fiction. It's not real. I know there. I mean, I acknowledge the fact that there is one God. I mean, Islam, of course, but like, it's just a game. It's just fiction.
Ooh, he's got
Try
fire.
telling that to Dan.
Oh, hey, Rasta. How's it going, man?
Hey,
the
Ross.
God of War, the God of War franchise.
Wait. Heavy Rain banned because of high impact violence, nudity, and the sex scene. Well,
The
I know
last
why
of-
it was actually banned.
only one.
I know why it was
for
actually banned. though.
the one sex scene in the game that you can skip.
The
Yeah.
Last of Us Part 2 banned due to homosexual related content.
Oh yeah, actually, that makes sense. That makes actually
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Yeah,
Witcher 3. Well, I can understand why
Makes
there are a
sense.
lot of
I
sex
mean,
in that game.
I have never played Witcher 3, but I have seen it. So.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
one
You
that
know
really
why-
makes me
you
laugh
make
is
it
the
and
South
no-
Park video game.
I know why Heavy Rain was banned. It's
Why?
not because of the.
Oh,
that
fireball!
stuff.
Let's go.
It's because
Let
of
me
the.
guess, is it because of the origami killer?
No, it's because of the shower. You know that glitch where it
The
keeps your
shower
penis.
scene.
Oh, Sean.
No.
They
Sean
got-
glitch.
Wolfenstein is banned.
Why would they ban Wolfenstein? Let me look here.
And Nazi references.
Oh, wow. I didn't know Nazis were haram.
I didn't
That
know
was
that there was.
worded wrong,
was
I'm
R,
sorry.
obviously. Yeah, I just didn't know.
Haram.
91
91.
Fire makes
Manhunt
the
2
crowd
is
happy.
literally the only
Fire
game that's banned
indeed
everywhere.
hot.
Fireballs. R-draw.
Huh.
Oh,
Fire
dear.
indeed hot. Good God.
Now
Oh
we
my
got
God.
a murder. Can
Wait,
the
wait.
Master Heater beat the Gladiator?
I
Survey
believe-
the
Watch Dogs
people
2 is
opinion.
banned.
I
Yet
believe
Watch
in the
Dogs 1
Master
is not
Heater.
banned. Wait. So you're telling me that Watch Dogs 2 is banned, but Watch Dogs 1?
Probably
Even though
'cause-
Watch Dogs 1 was a lot darker than this one.
Probably because Watchdog 1 did not have stuff that
That
pissed
child
them off.
freaking died. The child died, okay, in the Watch Dogs 1. Okay?
Yes, but you
How
see,
can they, like,
it was a gay child or something, so it was okay.
I-
I am
Postal
too
too
dark today,
banned.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I can't
Postal-
believe they banned. I can't believe they. I
Oh,
thought.
wait, Grand Theft Auto is banned. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, now I know why she doesn't know what GTA is.
I
What
thought
is Valkyrie Drive?
Wait,
bad-
batting out. With this one character, you wanna know what doesn't make sense?
What?
He's a Muslim extremist from Somalia who is waging his own private jihad, right? And yet he's
Alright.
he's a pacifist
That sounds like a
who doesn't like
conundrum.
fighting for sport or competition.
That
The hell?
doesn't make sense.
Man, does that make sense to you?
no.
No.
I think it's a joke.
It better be a joke. Not a good one. But
Better
it's a
be.
joke.
I mean, he sounds like he's a member of freaking Al Shabaab.
It says that the 2018
awesome.
title of God of War was actually approved for release.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why they banned the game because you're killing the false gods, right? Isn't that okay?
It's just fiction, guys. And you know what's the thing that actually creeps me out the most about Saudi Arabia? I sure do hope that my crush isn't watching this because she is like, even though she's actually Egyptian, her home is Saudi Arabia. So yeah. Anyway, the age of consent is actually 15 in Saudi Arabia, not
Yeah.
18 like Egypt and other countries.
That's
Why?
That's a yikes! That's a yikes!
What?
I know a lot
Wait,
of countries.
look at what Jack posted on No Minecraft.
They tried to
Minecraft
ban
is banned.
Minecraft. Turkey
Minecraft?
tried to ban Minecraft and failed. Then again, didn't
Oh my
Turkey for a
God.
brief period of time ban YouTube?
Yes. Well, Turkey's
China
a,
banned YouTube as well.
Turkey's a
So they
freaking
have
dick-
this.
Turkey's a freaking dictatorship, so it doesn't really make
Man,
it.
What did Minecraft do?
it
It-
glorified violence apparently.
No. You know what happened? Somebody
Violence against zombies.
So,
do you know what's the worst thing that happened to Minecraft?
What's that?
What?
Weirdos found it.
yeah.
The video
Japan's
on
age of
YouTube,
consent was 13 until 1 or 2 months ago. What's the consent now,
all the
Jack?
I'm gonna
childbirth
think it's
videos
16
I was
maybe.
forced to see.
Well, thankfully, Saudi Arabia is a pretty clean country full of Muslims. I mean, like, the Prophet was freaking there. So, hopefully, there aren't any weirdos because the age of consent is 15. Hopefully.
Isn't
Oh,
one of
baseball
the,
bat. Baseball
isn't the
Yeah,
main
yeah, there's
funders
weirdos
of SNK a Saudi prince?
bat. Yes, the Saudi.
Well, he's one of
Moha-
the he was one of the guys who were the investors in SNK.
No, he owns it. Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, he owns SNK. He owns a 96% share in it.
What is SNK anyway?
The video games like
King of-
Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, Metal Slug.
Yeah.
He owns
The one
50%.
thing I want, no, the one thing I find weird is why would he? What made him interested in SNK anyway?
I guess he's a huge King of Fighters mark.
He played a Neo Geo with oil money, and he loved it.
He's the only person that could afford Neo Geos back in the day because it's
Manny,
rich.
Yeah, because they're so expensive.
I have a question if you don't mind my asking.
Sure.
Sure, ass.
When
Oh, Gladiator Bomb.
thanks to my trying to research.
Oh my god, Ghetto's getting murdered.
Let's stop interrupting Zach so he can finish his question.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks to my trying to research what basically what I'm trying to ask is why is it that people say why is it that I've heard people say peace be upon him after they mention the name of the prophet?
They have to. There's no explanation for it.
Because he's the prophet.
It's just the thing. It's just the thing that's done.
Yeah.
Does everybody do it all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Roblox banned due to nudity.
In the country of Jordan, what type
Wait,
of
wait,
people were making
I'm going
Roblox?
to turn into the Joker after watching all of this.
I'm just kind of surprised. What type of games were the Jordanians playing of Roblox that we haven't known
Yeah,
of?
he played with the nude mods. That's what.
like the son of the president of Jordan. Wait, Jordan's a president or a king
No,
over there?
king. It's
King.
king.
The prince of Jordan was playing the nude mods
I'm
of
like, what?
Roblox. The
I'm like-
king walks in. Are you winning, son? Sees that, goes, oh hell no. Instantly
Cat,
bans
bad-
Roblox.
bad-
No.
Bad-
I got a much more plausible story.
Okay, what's that, Pony?
The
Oh, I guess
king
I'll be right
walked-
back.
The king
Yeah.
walked in one day, and then he saw his son playing the game. It was a furry mod.
Batting Hat. Have you ever played a game called Crusader Kings?
Nope. Why?
Oh, you would love it, bro. You can it's like a role playing game where you control like a
Dynasty?
like a dynasty, and it's got a really in depth Islam.
It's got a lot of results. Like, it's just vast.
Yeah, you could even.
wait. How the hell was Medal of Honor Warfighter Medal of Honor 2010 not banned in Saudi Arabia?
Because you can play as the terrorist.
No, only in Medal of Honor 2010 you can play as
Yeah,
the
yeah, can you look up
Yeah.
the games banned in Pakistan? I remember they banned some like really.
China
Weird
banned
game.
Fortnite. Wow. Yeah.
Uh,
I thought it would be because Xi Jinping saw all the dance moves and says, I could dance like that too if I felt like it. Banned.
Yeah.
He sees
It's
one
probably
floss
because-
dance, his day's ruined.
It's probably because the president saw all the sweet dance moves in Fortnite. I'm just joking, obviously. He saw all the dance moves and he was jealous that he couldn't do what they did, so he banned the game.
Also, when
I mean-
watching it, someone had a skin of Winnie the Pooh and instantly banned that too.
Really, in Pakistan they banned PUBG because I don't know.
Too
Yeah,
competitive.
because someone died. Yeah, that's understandable.
Alright, so for
But at the
these
same time, it's just that video games make stupid people do stupid things. I mean, like, when I was younger, I played the Modern Warfare 2 mission where you're basically, like, undercover. When you basically go
no
undercover as
Russian.
one at the airport. With,
Yeah, no
with
Russian.
and all that. I mean, like, yeah, I shot everyone to death. Yeah, I shot him with a machine gun and all this shit. And, I mean, like, you don't see me shooting anyone with a machine gun today.
Yeah, it's just
Sure,
weird.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I might act like Joker, but that's because Joker's one of my favorite characters of all time. And, like,
I mean,
I always repeat the Killing Joke monologue because it's my favorite monologue of all time from any character.
okay. So Iran has a couple banned games. So
but before we
Iran.
get there, let's get back to the tournament.
Okay,
Who do you think will win this match of the two underdogs, Aoyagi and Hosaka?
I'm gonna go Ayagi because he's some shit
Ayagi.
karate kick.
Osaka.
I argue because he's so cool.
Rasta, who do you got? Oh, Rasta left. I disconnected probably. I don't know. Okay,
Probably having what's the day today? Sunday?
Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Saturday MILF Day or something. I don't know.
No, but Batty Cat, you should try out Crusader Kings 2. It's really cool. It's or three. It's a really
Let's
cool
do it.
game, and you can play as like your own like Muslim dynasty. You can play as like a Shia, Sunni, and even a body. You know about them, right, Batty Cat?
Nah, not really.
Oh, they're the dominant strain of Islam in Oman. You ever been to Oman?
Nah, never. I don't think I have.
Huh.
So
Yeah,
sick
there's a
melodic-
lot of stuff in there. In fact, there's like some of the West Saharan nations, like say
African-
Songhai.
Yeah, West African
because they're
religions. yeah.
like the regions in that area. But if, say, Morocco
Royale
tries
band.
to invade, you can convert to Islam and they will stop invading. It's one way to convert the religion, I guess.
Iran.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
yeah. They.
Iran banned Crash Royale, banned to stop violence.
Yeah, that's one way to stop violence, I guess.
Boys,
Oh, sure. It's not like you guys had beef. We're beefing with America for a while. Yeah, sure.
No, they beefing with all the Arabs, bro. Everybody,
Yeah,
all
like-
the Arabs.
Not all
Oh,
of them
yeah.
actually. They're pretty buddy with Qatar.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why.
Qatar sees the
Which
highest
means,
bidder, and
which means that
also
I'm extra screwed.
Qatar is in the Persian Gulf, and Iran has a big presence in the Persian Gulf.
I know. One of my friends who lives in what was it? Oh, Kuwait. He lives in Kuwait. So he lives near Iraq, right? In Kuwait, right? He hates Iran because Iran literally has like a bunch of like terrorists running around Iraq, taking like oppressing all the Sunni people.
You're not the only one.
It's just, my gosh,
I
It's a
heard
shit
people are
country.
weird.
I know it's
I hate
weird.
Iran so much. I hate Iran so much.
What was it? The Prince of Saudi Arabia told a reporter one time. I said, "My lifelong mission is to destroy Iran."
That is extreme.
It's-
Oh, that's got to be
boy.
the end.
Oh, here
God.
we go. Hideki Osaka wins.
No, he lost.
Hideki Hosaka in the semifinals in an FMW All-Star tournament. What the fuck is going on here?
This man
I
said
don't know.
he's gonna do it for FMW.
Well, before he could do that, we got one last quarterfinal match. Terry Funk and
Night! Oh my god!
Why?
That's the match of the night so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two people no one cared for. We weren't even watching the match. I
We
feel
didn't
guilty.
even care. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry if I got too personal about my things in life.
No,
It's okay.
it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry
Have
about
you
it.
heard some of the things we've said?
Yeah.
You were
Yeah, I
tame
have.
compared to us.
boy.
Mass Effect got banned in Singapore? What?
Sex scenes, probably.
Mad weird, bro.
Vaccines.
Singapore is
really
a weird
something?
nation when it comes to their censorship.
Oh, it got banned because of sex between an alien. That's why.
They
Makes
hate
sense.
aliens.
We are normal. We are normal with having sex with humans, but sex with aliens, very bad.
Singapore's are racist against aliens.
Hold on. The UAE banned Blaze Blue for some reason.
I
What? Why? Welcome back,
Because-
Wait,
JM.
I'm gonna go search up video games banned in Egypt.
Because
Welcome
because
back,
of
JM.
revealing outfits. That's the reason why.
Oh dear. JM, you will not believe this. Hideki Hosaka and Masashi Aoyagi, 96%. They got the match of the night.
Oh god, did they win?
Hosaka won.
And now Yagi's out.
Yep.
So the
Weird.
first thing I saw was that PUBG was banned in Egypt because a 12-year-old boy died of a heart attack during an hours-long session.
Hey, you got a
That's
heart
funny.
attack from playing PUBG.
It happens, you know. I got the.
Can I know the medical reasoning. Can I explain it?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, when you sit for like a couple hours, like mad long, like sitting in one position, and like that little boy did, and then suddenly get up, the blood clots that have formed in your legs will rush to your heart and cause a heart attack.
Not wrong.
No, but you want to know what the funniest one is? Fallout New Vegas is banned in the UAE.
Actually,
Why?
there is one more game that is actually banned in Egypt.
What?
Well, technically it's not a game. It's called the Blue Whale. Like I heard so many people telling me, especially my dad, "Oh, don't get the Blue Whale. It's going to kill you. It's going to steal information from you, and blah blah blah, stuff like that."
What are they talking about?
I don't know what that is even. I don't know what the Blue Whale is. I just totally forgot. I just saw it online. Wait,
Don't get the blue whale.
wait. Homefront banned because of the negative portrayal of a united Korea under Northern rule.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. I mean, I guess,
Oh.
but like, I mean, children were also killed in this one, and babies too. I mean, like, it was kind of gruesome. Except the game itself, like, they could have done so much with the plot, but then it just like, it sucked.
Yeah, that was like during the dark age of THQ.
Man, bring back. I'm so glad that we kind of have THQ back. It's called like Embracer Group or whatever.
Oh, the
They have
quality
all-
of your phone kind of went down. Are you on phone or headset?
Oh, sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound much
Yeah.
better.
Oh, my bad.
I miss THQ.
Yeah, bring back THQ. Oh, I like how they get weapons and then they don't
give
get
up.
weapons.
Well, I mean,
They
look
give
what
up.
they're
It's kinda
doing.
like
They're going by
Aki.
the handrails where there's nothing. It makes sense. It's like a force of habit.
Yeah.
It's like Aki. I mean, how could the crowds have weapons just lying around?
I think that's a reference to like an FMW match where it's like
Where?
the crowd
Wait, wait.
brings the weapons.
Yeah,
Where
like
do they get
ECW
those
did it.
wonder? Wait. Where do they get those wonderful toys?
Oh, I just
Tex
realized
Cloverleaf.
Terry Funk has to win if, because if Tarzan Goto wins, Pony has 2 out of 4 in the semifinals.
Oh shit!
So
You
let's.
cannot beat me, Batting Hat. I am an evil man. An over-the-top evil man. Haha.
Do you really need to say that in the British accent?
Indeed, I do.
Come on, man. I mean,
a
like,
British
I've already been
accent makes
bombarded with
anything
the
evil.
British accent. I've already been bombarded with the British accent for my English speaking tests. Okay, all the freaking time, all the questions in that listening exam is on, is all with the British accent, and it's hard to understand sometimes.
Oh, that
Hello,
is what
boy.
that is what
Welcome
happens
back,
when you
Rasta.
get close to Eden.
Burger.
Batting hat.
You know, a bottle of water.
So everyone, I take it we
No.
all want Terry Funk to win this match.
Oh, Terry Funk's
Yeah.
busted open.
Rasta, who do you think will win?
Pretty
Look
sure
in on
he's
my
some.
chat and look in on my chat and you'll see my answer.
Let's see, Akira Taue, Kawada, Kiyomiya, and Sugiura without a shirt.
Huh.
What does it mean?
It means that Terry Funk is gonna win.
Ah,
A hidden message.
I wish I understood what goes on in that mind of his.
No.
Just open it, it just says the word MILF.
Yep, I shouldn't have been surprised, but yeah.
Roblox was banned in 2018 due to content deemed harmful for children. The ban was later lifted.
Apparently the
Terry
oof
Funk,
sound
no.
effect is too much for children.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
well,
gosh.
there are some cheaters and scammers on there, so I'm not really that
Oh
surprised.
no.
Brainbuster.
No.
Can't
Yes.
beat
come
me,
on,
I'm
Bunker.
invincible.
Come on, Goto.
Oh.
Do not. No.
Oh.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, bitch boy.
Oh shit.
Is the
Do not lose.
Powerball to hold a thing?
Yeah, he did it against Tanaka.
Do
Oh no.
not lose to him. No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is gonna get a good rating. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, they all used
That's
the
just- oh,
rope break.
rope break!
Pile driver.
Pile
Go
driver.
for the pin.
Driver!
Go for the pin.
Pin him! No, don't take your inhaler now! Okay.
Oh,
No,
he
go
had
for
to
the
do
pin.
that.
All this because Funk took his inhaler. All this because he took his inhaler.
I have asthma, you got a problem with that?
He just
Destroy
walked
him.
back from the Irish whip. He just gave up. He did it again. Suplex.
How am I
Oh my
supposed to
God.
take you seriously?
Rope break. Good, that saved a match.
Not for long.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God!
He's going for
Come
the
on!
punches.
Let's go!
1, 2, 3.
No. Oh.
Yes!
Yeah!
The day is saved.
Yeah. Fuck yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Texas
Okay.
reigns. Texas is undefeated.
Let's take a guess on how this match is going. Jug says 82%. What does everyone else say?
I think it's gonna get better than that. That was
85.
it's gonna be in the 90s, I
85.
think.
I have to be objective. It has to be in the 90s.
All right.
Come on, give me the 90s.
JM, what do you think?
Abraded.
All right, and Rasta?
MILF.
That was right. It was in the
Maybe.
90s. That was
It was
a
in the
really
90s.
back and forth match, though, so it made sense.
If
there's
Rasta
a
did
question
not
that has
say
been on my
MILF,
mind.
we would have lost 5% probably.
Does Rasta even? So we all know that Rasta thinks of MILFs a lot, but does he get any?
No.
Now that's
No.
the question on my mind.
Nah, I don't get it.
He just gets tomboys or something. All right, here we go. Mr. Pogo and the Gladiator. This is going to be a semifinal brawl.
Oh boy.
I guess we could take our picks. I already know that Pony wants Mr. Pogo.
He is the last man in my stable.
Alright.
And I want Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Everyone's
Give me
picking Gladiator.
Give me
Fat
my
chick
vote.
thriller, 70s guy. I mean, come on.
That's a good guy.
How about you, JM?
Weird killer. Because he's about to weird pony.
It's gonna be a big match.
Probably Gladiator.
Alright, it seems like everyone's picking Gladiator for some odd reason.
Because he's Mike fucking awesome, that's why.
Well, that's one reason. But still, though, the theme they picked for Mr. Pogo, it's just right for him.
They should have gave him the Tarzan theme.
Well, I don't know if it was in this game.
Look, I'm gonna have to admit something that is probably gonna be quite shocking.
What?
Okay, so I had Mitsuo Momota in KOC Green versus Rusher Kimura. Okay, just a normal one-on-one match, right? You know, Mitsuo Momota came out to the Rocky theme, of course, for some odd reason. I have no idea why.
Because that's what he comes out to.
But how?
That's the song he chose in the 80s to come out to.
Oh, I probably got in.
He's the biggest underdog.
Probably. And him and Rusher Kimura continue to have, like, some 5-star classic for no reason whatsoever. Just reversal after reversal, and the Momota won with a roll-up. Like, how was that? Wait. Was authorities in Uzbek? I don't know how to say
Uzbekistan.
banned a number of games over concern that they could be used to propagate violence, pornography, threaten security, and social and political stability. Most notably, first-person shooters such as Call of Duty Black Ops and Doom, horror games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat, and even relatively non-violent simulations such as The Sims.
The Sims!
Wait. There's one that doesn't make sense. In Resident Evil, you're fighting
The
zombies.
ban
and
was
robots can vibrate.
ridiculed for taking precedent over more important political issues, and a waste of time and effort.
Yeah, that's just
Well, no
fucking
shit, it's a waste of
stupid.
time and effort.
The Sims.
Why would you ban The Sims? What did The Sims do?
Apparently,
Yeah.
the leader
You
of
can have-
Uzbekistan, he's trying to play The Sims, but he didn't know how to play it and said, fuck it, I'll ban it.
You can have sex in The Sims, is banned.
You can have
Unacceptable.
fun in The
That's a-
Sims. That's banned.
I don't think there's any nudity or any graphic stuff. So
Boris,
I know,
that's a mod in The Sims.
No, no, you have sex in The Sims, it's just not shown at all. It's like they make like
Legs.
noise. Yeah,
That is so weird, but
it's not that graphic. I mean, like, guys, come on, it's not that serious.
this is weird. A pile driver.
Pile driver.
Someone
Let's see if
out
we get a
there
fireball.
in Mexico is going nuts because that's a banned move in Mexico. Oh, wait. Football Manager 2005 banned in China because
Wait,
it stated because Tibet is listed as a separate country.
Country.
What
I
is
think-
wrong
I
with
think
you
Chi-
today?
Wait, why does that matter?
Because they
Because
don't
this-
treat.
this-
They think
this
it's part
gives
of
the-
China and not sovereign.
Yeah, because Tibet
It gives.
is
Wait, Boris. It gives me the vibe of John Cena being hated and ridiculed in China because he said Taiwan is a different country.
That is exactly the reason. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What
like
is wrong with China, man? Sometimes it's just a weird ass country.
I mean, there's a lot of
if-
things wrong with China.
Like, for example, Batting Hat. You ever heard of the Taiping Rebellion?
No.
No.
All right, this is what happened. One guy said that he was the brother of Jesus in China. The result
Bruh.
ended in a civil war that resulted in 30 million dead.
Bruh,
This was in the 1860s, I believe.
I am the brother of Jesus.
Everyone's died.
Believe me, please.
And if
Wait,
I
what?
recall, when they finally got his body, they stuffed his ashes in a
Oh,
cannon so he
pow-
could never have a peaceful rest.
Pile driver on the concrete. Oh my god.
And he's still trying to get up. Mr. Pogo is just brutal in this tournament.
Oh my god!
It's a
He's
good
Mr.
thing
Pogo. I mean, I'm not
hired him.
shocked. He came back from the dead to prove himself.
Yeah, everyone's coming back. Like, there's a lot of dead people, unfortunately, in this tournament.
Yeah. Thank God that I did not end up
You know, I
like
just
Mike Awesome. That
realized
really sad.
everyone in the semifinals is dead except Terry Funk. I just realized.
Well, I think that the old man is. I mean, I hope Funk is okay and all, but wait, I heard last time that he had dementia. What happened?
He still has dementia.
Oh man, that
You- you-
sucks.
But
It's
Terry
really
Funk
bad.
is more powerful than anybody in Texas, so he'll get over it.
And Mr. Pogo goes to the finals with
Now-
like
No!
18 pile drivers.
Pile driver's on the outside, but then it is still going for the pile driver.
He wants
Oh
him
my
dead.
God!
He wants to
He
break
wants
his
to
neck.
break his neck. He wants to break his neck.
My gosh, Pony, you are really brutal with your training.
Wait, what do you mean training? Mr. Pogo don't need no damn training.
Oh, I don't think you get it. Pony's
Wait,
form
wait.
of training is just to give them 5 minutes on his Game Boy.
Wait. Fire Emblem Fate, a controversial scene showing what could be perceived as a gay conversation therapy, was edited in the international release of the game to remove references to the act. In addition, a feature that allowed players to pet a chosen character's face was removed.
Conversion therapy, not conversation. So it's like you're making a gay person not gay.
Yeah, you know, like the shock therapy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
because
sorry, mate, you are gay? Oh no, you have to turn you back to not gay.
I can already see the doctor.
I'm pretty sure Dragon
I'm
Age
afraid I
Inquisition.
diagnose you with the gay.
I guarantee you, Dragon Age Inquisition was banned.
Oh, definitely.
Yes. No, what was it? Alright, so
With this match, I think we all want Terry Funk, right?
Yep.
Come on, Funkster, you got this.
I'd be damned if Osaka won this match.
Yeah.
If Osaka
Pyro,
wins,
can you do a Hulkamania? Wait, Pyro, can you make a Hulkamania promo with Terry Funk?
Now, let me tell you, Mean Gene, there's nothing better in life than going out to Venice Beach, California, and taking some nice sun rays and putting a spinning toe hold on the guy who thinks it's Portland, Oregon. Now, let me tell you something else, brother. What you gonna do when the Macho Man Randy Savage and Funkamania run wild on the Twin Towers, dude?
Oh my God, yeah, I remember that promo about
Yeah,
the
you
Twin
guys
Towers.
remember those
That is
baffling things?
eerie,
So I
that is
just went
eerie.
on Twitter, right? And
Yeah.
Fuego del Sol asked the weirdest question.
What's that?
What?
Would you rather have a lackluster story that ended with a great match, or a great story that ended in a lackluster match?
Great match, I would say.
Great match.
Great match. I mean, like, because, remember the original feud between James Storm and the Cowboy Chris Harris? I mean, like, that ended in a blindfold match, which was freaking
That
garbage.
match. That's terrible.
No. That was what killed the story, but their death match that came afterwards saved it.
Yeah, that's true.
But like when I was
And
thinking
then
of
Chris
lackluster with a great match, that was what I was thinking actually. Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Or another example, the ridiculous Edge versus Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Like the story was basically not there, but
like
their match.
they had a story that was revolving around real life.
Hey,
where
Jam.
where Edge basically cheated on Lita cheated on Matt Hardy with Edge in real life. Matt Hardy got fired, and everyone was like kind of angry. Matt came back, and they had this really great feud going. It was like a worked shoot, like in I think so.
And Matt ruined it.
Yeah.
And
They
Matt
did have
ruined
some
it.
good
He
matches, though.
like,
Kinda did, but
yeah, because Matt ruined it. Everyone was on his
SummerSlam, like,
side,
it was kind of hype. I was excited.
What you were saying, JM?
Yeah, you got to take into account what Matt was saying in his promos because he was going way too extreme in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It's like, bro, I get it. Save it,
He tried
save
to,
it for the ring,
just
but you're trying
destroy
to, but you're not trying to legitimately. If you want to do that, do that in the match. Don't say that in the promo.
Hey, Batterhead. I mean, not Batterhead. Jam. Do you remember when Tanahashi had that 4-way ladder match in TNA?
That was Taichi.
No, that was Tanahashi.
No, because Taichi also had one.
No, in TNA.
Oh, in TNA.
Yeah,
That was with him, Bubba, and who else?
it was Homicide Hernandez, Tanahashi, and Volador Jr. Matt Morgan and Abyss with Team 3D in a 4-way tag ladder match.
That's weird.
Oh, Boris?
That's a bit weird.
What?
I remember that. I remember when that Bubba was pissed at TNA
Boris,
for their handling of Tanahashi leading into to the Wrestle Kingdom of that year.
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna tell you
Which
what
Wrestle
that-
Kingdom one?
I'm gonna tell
No, the one where he beat Muto for the
Oh, number 3,
Oh,
right?
3.
yeah,
I'm gonna
where
tell you
where
Yes,
Muto
it's 3.
passed the torch to a New Japan
what
to
that
a
four-way
mainstay
tag
guy,
ladder match sounds like. That sounds
and the
like
only person he will put
Guys,
over.
guys, Zach is trying to say something.
I'm trying to tell Boris what that fatal four-way tag or fatal four-way like ladder tag or whatever or he said was sounds like to me. It sounds like a what the fuck is what that sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how did they book Tanahashi even, JM?
Just kind
Bad.
of there.
Pretty bad. He was barely booked at all, and he was just put. You know that there was no story leading into that ladder match.
That's
Yeah.
just stupid.
And that and I remember and Bubba was like legit pissed at the time because of their handling of Tanahashi, especially because he wasn't barely booked on the shows, right? And he was there for like a little mini trip, right, leading into Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
And they wanted him to have some momentum and stuff like that, get some TV exposure. They barely did anything, and Bubba went and killed it with him in that ladder match.
I mean, Tanahashi got booked like goddamn Hulk Hogan compared to Okada, so.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Okada's booking. Oh boy.
If I
Oh,
recall,
boy.
the story went that when Okada was going to TNA, they said, "Listen, they're gonna book you wrong. We know that's gonna happen, but think of it as a good humbling experience, something like that."
Well, Okada actually looks back at this time period with
'Cause I know
great
that
response.
the funny thing is that with Okada, right, is that he'll speak kindly about Impact in camera, right? But when he's off camera, like he really hated his time in TNA.
What, really?
Yeah,
oh, Texas Toehold gets the win.
I can believe that.
especially with how he was treated.
Yeah.
Like I remember Matt and Nick were telling a story about how they wanted Okada to blade for no reason.
Why?
Yeah.
They wanted to blade for an angle that didn't make any sense.
That's
82. You know what's crazy about it? Like, all the New Japan guys got booked really poorly, but when the Noah guys came over, like Marufuji came over, they actually booked him very well for some reason.
Different
Yeah, but
management at the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, they were. This was during like when Vince Russo was still in the back. So Vince and Russo made his intentions clear about how much he hated Lucha Libre
and Japanese talent. Yeah.
All right, here we go. The finals. Ponies, Mr. Pogo. All right, we should just call him Mr. Pony at this rate.
Yeah, I'm pretty
versus
sure that
Terry Funk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if New Japan said like one of their guys on Excursion Impact, and Scott D'Amore and them is there, that they'd be treated a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
because Rocky Romero, Rocky Romero is still in New Japan of America down in LA. He ain't gonna let that shit happen.
Oh yeah. So
big up for this match.
I mean, hell, ROH didn't treat Jay White that way when he was there.
Okay, so I take it everyone is in agreement except for
Yeah,
Pony
we're,
that they want Terry Funk.
Yeah, we're
Terry
going for
Funk.
All right.
I made sure to give Pogo the best of training. I let him collect the orphan blood for me.
Why would you need that orphan blood? What is wrong with you?
Well, their youth will become his youth.
I am over the top evil.
Pony.
I will obviously win.
Pony, you mean to tell me you had Mr. Pogocom crack the skulls of orphans and drink their blood out of a chalice?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's hardcore.
Wait. But that means that there won't be the Riddler anymore.
The Riddler. Let me ask you some questions.
Batting Hat would not have his Robins.
Basketball.
I don't need them. They're just as expendable as tissues.
Holy crap. Oh man, this
That it has speaking of Robin, did you see that Gotham Knights fucking game, bro? That gameplay looks rough, bro.
Yeah,
Isn't
it looks kind of sloppy.
Isn't it still in progress right now?
Yeah, they're still developing it, but it's like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bit too early to really assume anything until we actually have a play
yeah,
on
but
actual
so
build.
far it looks okay.
Well, here's the
Like,
thing. I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying, for what they showed, it kind of looked rough. That's all I'm saying. But
this is a real video game. Laden versus USA.
that
Oh my
definitely looks
god.
like one of those bootleg ones that were made in a.
Lada versus you. Oh, Batting Hat. Have you ever seen that mod that Hezbollah made to train against like Israeli defense forces or something? It's hilarious. It's hilariously bad.
I think
Hold
it
on.
was this like this game, which is I think is a mod of Doom, where you can like be a terrorist or something. I don't remember. I just don't remember. It was
No, hold
Stone
on.
Cold Tanaka.
Pogo doesn't get
What?
streamers. The crowd is heavily in Funk's side.
Why
It's called.
is Tiger Hattori the referee?
We decided on that.
Or
Me
It's
and
called.
Because
JM.
FMW's referee is not in.
So we
Yeah.
picked the
I
closest
feel like
thing to a
Horny
veteran.
posting. What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, Rasta?
Rasta, why would you do such a thing? Either way, though, Rasta, Terry Funk and Mr. Pogo in the finals for the King of FMW tournament. Where
Yep.
the winner gets not just a trophy that says I am the best FMW wrestler ever, they get a album from Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet, on CD. They also
Of course, they get the shitty. Wait, let me just say one more thing. And they also get the shitty SNES FMW game.
Oh
yes, still in box.
Oh wait.
Still in box, never
Chris.
used.
They also get a lifetime supply
Hey Chris, there's a
of
new
Ford
Kevin Nash
Pintos.
story for you.
This is a second. What was that, Pony?
Oh, we
They
got
also
fucking.
They also get a lifetime supply of Ford Pintos.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. But yeah, that little story you posted, JM. I've seen that one before.
I've heard it before.
Yeah, I've heard it
And
before.
one more thing, one more reward. They get 2 extra bottles of Crystal Pepsi.
Oh god, not Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, you can tell that we're not really good at giving out prizes here in these tournaments.
Hey, that's all we can afford, brother.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Have you seen this ring, Matt? God damn.
Well, it's
It's filled with
FMW.
poop and shit. I'm pretty sure Amber
Ring
Heard
Mat's gone
pooped
through
on
some
this one
hard
as well.
No, but Batting Hat. Just watch that video. It's hilarious. It is like the worst
I
mod I've
will.
ever seen.
I
Hezbollah
will.
supports this too.
I will. Wait. Do you see, guys, how the ring is made? I'm sure Amber Heard poops on this one as well.
Oh god, not Amber Heard. Of course.
There's hepatitis on that ring.
boys.
Yeah, Zach.
What?
What is it, Zach?
Is that what?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure y'all can still hear me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so far Funk has been putting in a lot of offense on Pogo. He's got 99.9% of the crowd in his favor. Meanwhile, Rasta's holding up the only sign in the audience that says "I feel like horny posting."
We pushed him to be on the front row of the crowd and not the commentary disc for a reason.
Yes. And notice how everyone else in that section of the crowd has stayed away for some reason. That's just weird. Spinning toe hold.
The AEW show? What the fucking weird?
Oh please, I've seen worse signs.
With the JRPG signs. Oh my god.
Come on, Pogo, you got to win this.
Come on, Funk, you can beat the shit out of Pogo.
Terry Funk Terry Funk is like cheering Terry man on right now.
Terry, I did not pay you to dance around like you're in freaking ballet.
Hey, he was
Play
in
yourself,
Roadhouse.
Pogo.
Oh, goddamn fork! I think that was a fork.
But Terry Funk
used
sold it.
for food, not for a person's head.
That choke is as legal as a headlock.
Oh, no!
Come on. Good, kitchen sink. He's got a special spinning toe hold.
Don't lose!
Yes, lose.
Yes,
not
lose.
Ready?
A great bulldog.
Bulldogging headlock.
He's
You have
saying,
been infused with all of the blood. No, not that.
oh my, that's a close
Oh
call.
man, he almost had
Come on,
him.
throw a fireball. Let's go see a fireball.
Oh. Oh, no, just a
Well,
Well,
club
I
to the
thought
back
Terry
of the
was
neck.
one thing that he
Oh
does
no.
not have to
Oh
kill
no.
like
What's he doing?
Pogo
Oh god,
because
Mr. Pogo gonna be a spot monkey? No.
I don't think Mr. Pogo's
Huh.
ever
He's
done.
got a
Oh,
2
the
by
barbed
4
wire bat.
Oh my god! Oh my
Oh!
god! The barbed
Oh,
wire!
he just hit him in the top
Oh
of the
my
head
God.
with it.
Camel clutch. Shout out to the Iron Sheik.
And after
Iron
that,
Sheik.
they go back. Oh
Iron Sheik, the
no.
best Iranian.
Oh wait a minute. Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh, he's got a chair. Nope, he ain't gonna use that chair. Got bulldogged on the
Good
mat
God.
Man
there.
did a fireball at him while he was
You
on
Bulldogging
are
on the
the
mat.
you are definitely worth the money whether
Punch.
you win or not.
Funk is celebrating there. Now he's redoing a good recovery of stamina. And oh, what a
Oh, no.
reverted
Oh.
atomic drop.
No, not the baby maker area.
It's okay, I've had 17 children already. 2 of them survive to this day.
No.
Got a
do
spinning.
not-
He did it!
Yeah!
He did it! Ladies and
But
gentlemen,
Mr. Pogo getting his heat back.
Go on, Terry. Get back in there. Get your heat back, son.
I know the Christian Bale voice.
they're
The
still
Christian Bale
brawling.
voice sounds like I have throat. Wait. The Christian Bale voice sounds like I have throat cancer, but justice has been served.
Okay, 87%. I'm okay with that. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the King of FMW tournament and the owner of 2 cans of Crystal Pepsi, all the Fort Pintos you would
Yay.
ever want, an album copy CD of Slippery When Wet by Bon Jovi. What else did we give him? I'll just give him this jar of taco sauce from Taco Bell. There we go. Okay, there's your prize.
Wait, the FMW game on
Oh
the
yeah,
SNES.
box
That's
copy,
it, that's
still
it.
in box.
Atsushi Onita's FMW. That's the title of the game.
And look at that. All of the freaking condiment packets of Taco Bell flying in the ring just for Terry Funk. Because he's going to give Mr. Pogo a Texas chili bowl.
What a sentence.
Do not get too cocky. Well, there is the next tournament.
Oh boy. The next
So far
tournament.
it's 2-1. Pony, you got what you deserved.
You're going to
How
love
could you
the
do
next...
this? All those orphans, they could have been like Steve Jobs, but then you had Pogo murder them.
Oh my gosh. Well, until
You
next
got what you
time.
deserved.
Until next time, we will have
See
a
everybody.
big tournament. The All Japan All-Stars tournament. See you soon.